If you want to avoid traditional listing hassles or need to sell your house fast for any reason, Sell To Bobby can help, and we'll get you an offer within 24 hours. If the offer makes sense, you'll pick the closing date and start packing. Bobby Suarez is here with us now. How are you? Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So let's dive right in. When it comes to deciding to sell your home, there are a lot of options out there, especially in the Tampa Bay market. What are some of those options, and why does this just make it the easiest on a seller?
Absolutely. So the most common option when you call us is obviously you're calling for a cash offer. So you're looking to probably sell fast or maybe pick your own closing date. So we give you that option. And now recently we just opened our own brokerage, so we could actually help you list your house also if that's the option that you want to go with. So, we have both options. Like I said, you could call for an offer or a listing.
I love the fact that you are able to be like a one-stop shop umbrella situation. Makes it always easier, because I'm assuming you hear different stories from homeowners all the time about why that picking your own close date or being able to close quickly is important to them. What are some of those scenarios?
Yeah, so it really also depends on the individual. So when a homeowner or a seller calls us, we listen to what their needs are. So if the house needs help, if the house needs work to be done, then probably the cash offer is the way to go. If maybe the house is more turnkey and they're not in a hurry, then maybe the listing option is the offer. So we mainly listen to the homeowner. We try to help them out. We've been in this market in Florida specifically for over 10 years. So we're here to help any homeowner that's looking to sell, and like I said, we'll guide them in the right direction.
And so really, you're even willing to list. You're working with those who want to list, not just those quick cash offers.
Absolutely. So this is something that we saw there was a gap or a need in the market. We were only helping a certain amount of sellers that were calling us, and now we're offering a listing. So we have the top listing agents in the country working for us now, helping homeowners and assisting homeowners. That's
a really, that kind of changes even the way, I'm sitting here thinking about. One thing I want to make sure we have time that we talk about, of course, the market change. So many times, sellers in particular waiting for that right moment to get that top dollar, if you will. Are you seeing that now? What is your take on what's happening with the market?
We've definitely seen the market shift from a seller's market to a buyer's market. And honestly, it's very hard to time the market, especially with the war in Iran, and interest rates are staying elevated, over 6.5%. So it really depends, like I said, on the individual. What are their needs? And I recommend they call us, and we'll try to guide them in the right direction. Like I say, it's hard to time the stock market, and I think it's also the same with real estate. So just give us a call, and like I said, we'll try to help them out.
I like that. And you know what? I know you say, Sell To Bobby, that's the website. We're taking a look. So why choose Sell To Bobby?
So choose us because we're one of the most reputable companies in Florida. We've helped thousands of sellers sell their house, and also we give a lot back to the community. We just did a mortgage relief where we helped a homeowner that her husband was actually dying of cancer, and we paid their mortgage for a year. So we're not just about making money. We're also about giving back and helping the community.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.